January 12, 2008. I experienced something that would change my view on the world forever. It wasn't just about pleasure or pain, but the sheer intensity and complete surrender to whatever came along. But this was my 20th experience with altered states, having explored them regularly for about a year. I had learned that solitude in my apartment was the best setting, away from the chaos of raves and nightclubs. Throughout 2007, I discovered a clear sense of direction. I overcame dependencies on various substances, finding my soul awakening through art as I rediscovered painting and classical music. I quit my language course to pursue a major in piano, finally embracing my artistic identity. My teenage years had been spent too fearfully to acknowledge this path, but now I knew I had to change course. My social interactions became limited as I found myself on a different plane of thought. I could no longer engage in casual activities. There was an active volcano inside me, demanding artistic productivity. That morning, alone in my 14th floor apartment by the Brazilian coast, something very different began to unfold. Within 50 minutes, reality began a slow and unstoppable path towards transformation. The experience came 4 to 5 times stronger than ever before. My familiar apartment of 3 years morphed into uncharted, unexplored territory. Usually, my piano and painting abilities would enhance dramatically, but this time was different. I could barely move, with 6 to 7 thoughts occurring simultaneously in my mind. As lunchtime arrived, I made my way to the kitchen, spending 2 challenging hours trying to prepare a meal. I experienced contrasting waves of bliss and sorrow, as if playing every possible human role simultaneously. The kitchen transformed into a primordial swamp, with broad-leaf petals and misty fog. The garbage can revealed creatures feasting on rotting food, leading to a profound realization about the cycle of life. A powerful truth emerged: all life must feed upon itself to sustain existence. I could no longer eat the meat on my plate, as it felt like consuming my own flesh. I managed only to eat the beans to satisfy my hunger. 4 hours in, my sense of self dissolved. The initial fear of losing my identity gave way to marvel at the endless streams of possibility. Life revealed itself as a dream, either good or bad, but always a dream. I felt utterly alive, with vibrations flowing through my body. I existed purely in thought, feeling like a child of 4, smiling honestly, longing for a playground of life. The faces would flash before me, inspiring infinite empathy. I saw myself as an old man watching children play, feeling a divine desire to create a better world with more joy and less suffering. 9 hours into the experience, I gradually descended, returning to my piano with newfound delicacy and love. Music had become an essential aspect of my existence. That night, sleep eluded me, but I felt no fatigue. The stillness of late hours brought a profound sense of harmony. I knew my place in the universe, and there was nothing to fear. Perhaps life itself is an experience of learning, with lessons of pleasure and pain teaching us who we are. The meaning of life, I realized, is the meaning we give to it.